Hi, today I'm here for F1 interview. So I'll ask you some questions. So first of all, tell me what is your name?
I am Sunny Sandev.
How may I address you?
You can call me Sunny.
Sunny, what do you do? Do you work or you're a student?
Currently I am working.
And where are you working?
I am working in Inside Industries Limited.
Okay. So where do you live?
I live from Jalandhar, which is in Punjab, North India.
So tell me, why do you wish to study in the US?
I wish to study in US because it is the most popular study destination for higher education among the international students, and it has some of the best universities in the world.
And which course do you want to study there?
I'm quite passionate about studying Masters in Business and Administration, and I would love to expand my knowledge regarding it.
Why don't you wish to study the same course here in India?
I have gained a lot of exposure in my nation already, and now wish to gain international exposure, so that will really help me building my career when I return back to my home country.
So where did you complete your bachelor's degree?
I have completed my bachelor's degree from University.
And which university do you want to study now, and why have you chosen that?
I have selected Great Atlantic University because it has some of the best faculty members in my field to study whom I greatly admire. And the university itself is a high-ranking university and proved to be the best for business-related programs.
Did you get any scholarships?
Yes, officer, I got scholarship.
And how much?
$300.
Why did you get the scholarship?
I think this is the award which is given by the university to the students who really need financial aid.
So have you taken any loan?
Yes, officer, I have taken a loan.
And what is the amount of it?
It is near about $17,000.
Why have you taken the loan?
I have taken a loan so that I can pursue my masters without any pressure of work. So that that's why I will concentrate on my studies.
And who will repay that?
My mother will repay the loan in the monthly installments.
And who's your sponsor?
My mother will be the one who will sponsor my education and my living expenses throughout my studies.
Right now you're working already. Why do you want to leave that and further continue with your studies?
Right now I'm leaving my job so that I can pursue my masters because earlier my mother is doing her business, and I was surrounded by many responsibilities, and now I'm free from them. So that's why I am leaving job.
What type of responsibilities did you have?
There are many types of responsibilities that I am single male child of my family, so I have to take care of my mother, and my sister is quite younger than me. Earlier she was a student, and I have to take care of her, and now she is independent, she is doing her job well, and mother is doing her business, and now I can find a career path that I am passionate about.
So what business does she run?
She is running her own business of ready-made garment showroom and a designer ladies boutique.
And how much does she earn?
She earns near about 12,000 per year annually.
Okay, so do you have siblings?
Yes, officer, I have a younger sister.
What does she do?
She's an architect and doing her job in company.
Do you have any relatives in the US?
No, officer, I don't have any immediate family in the US.
What is your bachelor's CGPA?
In bachelor's, I got 5.3 CGPA.
It's quite less. Why so?
I mentioned earlier, I am surrounded by many responsibilities, that I am a single male child of my family. So that is one of the reasons that my CGPA is quite less.
And have you visited the US before?
No, sir. This would be my first chance to the US.
How long do you intend to stay there?
I intend to stay for 2 years, which is the allotted duration of the course.
Where is the location of the university?
My university is located in 1510 Elm Street, Washington, DC.
So did you contact any of the professor in the university?
Yes, I know Professor Mehmet Koksu, who is an expert in economics. I didn't contact him personally, but I am really excited to learn from him.
So will you study your PhD program as well in the US after your masters?
No, so I will not be doing the PhD degree after my masters.
So what did you score in your language proficiency test?
In DUOLINGO, I got 110.
So can we see your high school transcripts?
Yes, officer, you can see my high school transcripts.
How much income do you earn from your current job?
From my current job, I earn 35,000 monthly.
And can you please tell me in the US dollars?
It is in US dollar. It is near about $500.
So what's your job role?
I am working as a computer operator in Exide Industries Limited in service department.
So what will you do after your masters?
After my master's, I will return back to my home country so that I can handle my family business, and it's my mother's dream to export and expand it. Yes.
So why didn't you help her earlier? Why were you continuing with your job rather than joining your mother's business?
Earlier I am also supporting my mother's business, but at back end, not full time, because it's my dream to have a working exposure, and now I got exposure, and now I'm quite ready for my masters, so that will really help. Ready for my masters, so that will really help me establish my career in my business.
So you can simply say that earlier I was quite busy with all the responsibilities, and I was no doubt helping my mother, but at the back end, reason being she was having the garments related to ladies, and at the same time I wanted a working exposure, so that was one of the reasons that I was not there with her full time. But now after my masters, I am planning to expand the business where I would definitely add the garments related to males. Okay, so tell me, do you plan to work while studying in the US?
As I am a student there, I will be occupied with my studies. But if I get chance in campus jobs, then I will definitely get that opportunity.
On campus jobs.
On campus.
So why have you chosen US to visit, to study? Why not any other country?
Some of my friends also completed their masters from US, and after their recommendations, I did research on universities and found that there are many high-ranking universities for business-related programs.
So what is the tuition fees of the university in which you wish to study?
The tuition fees of my university is $22,000 per year.
So what about the living expenses and accommodation fees?
I have enough funding in my account, which is advisable for a student to live comfortably in the US.
So considering the current state of the US economy, why do you want to go there?
If I talk about the job market of US, that doesn't affect me directly, because I am only going there as a student. After my master, I will return back to my home country.
So most applicants eventually turn to potential immigrants. What about you? Will you be staying back? Will you be staying there, or will you be coming back to India?
No, so I will return back to my home country. I will not be staying there, because I have family here. I have to support her. I have to support them financially and emotionally.
Are you sure you will not be staying back there?
Yes, officer. My mother has a very good business here, so I have to support her and take a managerial position in her business.
But I think you can earn more there. Why you don't want to stay there?
Actually, officer, in my country, there are many opportunities if I did masters from US. But
If I do masters in the
if I
US.
do masters from US, but the main thing is that the income generated, the income which can be earned from a business cannot be matched up with a job. So that is the reason.
How much you can earn here in India?
After my masters.
Yes.
After masters, I can earn nearly about 1 to 1.5 lakh per month.
Talk about USD.
In USD, it is near about $1,500.
Do you think it's enough?
Yes, officer, it's enough for a family to survive.
So if you run out of funding in the US, what will you do?
Before applying for a visa, I was concerned about the living expenses in the US, and I have enough funding in my account, which is enough to stay there for 2 years duration.
Okay. So why do you seem so scared and nervous?
No, sir, nervous. I am just keeping calm and quiet so that I can listen you carefully and answer your questions correctly.
Are you currently in a relationship?
Yes, officer, I am in a relationship.
What does your partner do?
She is in Punjab Police.
Will you visit your home during vacations and holidays?
Yes, definitely, officer. In my short breaks, I will return back to my home country to spend quality time with my family and celebrate important holidays with them.
Which cities do you wish to travel in the US?
As I am a student, I will be occupied with my studies. I haven't thought about traveling, but in my short breaks, I will definitely do some sightseeing.
Great. How many universities have you applied to?
I have applied for universities, but Maitland University is my first choice because Maitland University is providing the best education with affordable fee structure, and the facilities given by this university is more than the other two universities.
So did you get acceptance by all the 3 universities?
No, sir. I got acceptance from the Atlantic, and the rest two are under process.
Okay, so tell me, why should we give you student visa?
A visa is a student visa is due to my advancement and growth, and if I get acceptance from my university, that means that I have something worthy, so that I can contribute, in my future. I am just going as a student. I won't just pay liability to the US.
So what if we reject your student visa?
I respect the decision of the embassy, but I really want to do my master's from US. I am very passionate about my studies. I will reply them again and find the missing things from which my reason right now.
So you can simply say, I really wish to study in the US, but in case it happens, I definitely respect your decision, the decision of the embassy, and will reapply again and will see where I land. So
so that can contribute in my future. I am just going as a student. I won't just pay liability to the US.
So what if we reject your student visa?
I respect the decision of the embassy, but I really want to do my master's from US. I am very passionate about my studies. I will reply them again and find the missing things from which my reason right now.
So you can simply say, I really wish to study in the US, but in case it happens, I definitely respect your decision, the decision of the embassy, and will reapply again and will see where I land. So that's it, I guess. Okay, let me check if any other question is left. Okay, tell me, why didn't you complete your master's in distance program as you did your bachelor's in distance?
Because at that time I was surrounded by my responsibilities, so that's why I can't.
I couldn't
manage all this stuff at the same time. But now I am free from responsibilities. So I want to pursue my master's in regular from US. So it will be very prestigious for me to have a US certified university degree.
Okay, so I think that's end. I hope you will get your visa and all the very best for that. Okay, so थोड़ा सा बस past की forms जो हैं उस पे थोड़ा